For many countries across sub-Saharan Africa and the Middle East, development funding has been crucial in building communities and decreasing poverty levels. But now the European Union is proposing to adapt one of its funds so the money can be used for military operations. Aid organisations have been outspoken in their opposition to the plan.
Countries can and do cooperate on military issues. The issue is where that money comes from. The EU budget is fixed. If they're moving money into this fund in order to cover this new role that this fund will take on, and that's what they're doing, how much money is left for everything else, including actual development assistance?
The draft proposal states that the money normally earmarked for maternity programs or schools would be used for security operations like landmine clearing and border control. It's about $110 million from a fund worth $2.7 billion.
Last year, world leaders approved the new Sustainable Development Goals, and one of these goals, pushed by NGOs, African partners, is saying you need to help us to protect the security of communities. And for that, in some exceptional circumstances, the army, when they are doing civilian activities, are the only one that needs to be able to rebuild a school or to demine a place.
The EU has come under fire for a similar move in Sudan. European funds are to be used to support the Sudanese government militia to try to bring the refugee crisis under control. The EU insists none of its development funding will be used for weapons or ammunition procurement or for training soldiers for war. At the moment, it is just a draft proposal and far from getting signed off. But aid charities are warning it's part of a broader trend in the European Union of redistributing development funding into other sectors of cooperation. Jack Parrock, CCTV, Brussels.